Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. John here. When you own a tractor, you know that's a major investment. So you've got to take care of it. Every 10 hours you're supposed to actually grease your tractor. I told you guys tool reviews were coming, so I've got a tool review for you guys today, and we'll get Mad Max later on in this video. But first off, let's start off with what we're using today. Alright, so today we've got a Dewalt battery operated grease gun. Now I bought this one off of Amazon. This is just a case. I've had it for a few months now. It comes with, you know, a tube adapter, comes with a charger for 20 volt max, and then also you get a pretty good deal because it's got a 4 amp hour battery. Lasts quite a while. Basically go through a whole tube of grease. This one's fully charged. It's also got the little indicator on there if you can see it. The little bars will light up when you click it and it'll tell you, you know, the battery's ready to go. Alright guys, so when I was buying the grease gun, you know, I came across all kinds of mixed reviews. It was either a hit or miss. You know, you got lemons or lemonade with this grease gun. For me, I think it lives up to the Dewalt name brand. Now, a lot of people complained about having priming issues. Now, I've gone through probably 3 or 4 tubes of grease with this since I've owned it. The grease gun itself isn't that bad. As you look here, so there is a primer down here. So you want to make sure you load the grease gun before you prime it. So you open that slowly. It comes stocked with factory clear grease. So as soon as you start seeing your color of grease come through, you close it back off and then you go to town. You'll want to purge the factory grease from the tube, so the grease will get pushed all the way through the tube, out through the end with the clear grease, and then you should start seeing your color run at the end. Once you prime it for a few pumps, you're ready to go start greasing your equipment. Now, unique to my grease gun, I also added a lock and lube connector. Thanks again, Tractor Time with Tim. Awesome guy, awesome video, lots of how-tos. I went with the lock and lube connector. So it does come off, you know, you can easily switch it out, you can install your lock and lube, and that actually grabs the fitting. There's nothing more frustrating than trying to put a grease gun onto a grease fitting and it pops off or you can't get the right angle for it to lock. The lock and lube, you push down with your thumb, you slide it on to the grease fitting, and you let go, and then you give it a few little wiggles. It'll automatically tighten up. You give it a little tug, make sure it's on there tight, and then you just go to your grease gun, you pull the trigger, and it will cycle a few times, and grease will start flowing through to your grease fittings. Once you see the grease start coming out the sides, and we'll show you that on the tractor, you're good enough. Alright guys, so anytime that you're going to do any type of maintenance on your vehicle, it's always best to consult your manual. So here is my Mahindra tractor, Max 26 XLT, HST, or the shuttle operator's manual. Now when you look in the back, it has this chart here and it shows you all your maintenance. So when it comes to grease, everybody has a different preference. For me, a lot of people will use the red marine grease because it's water resistant capabilities and everything else. Now for me, for years, I've used Lucas products, and especially their grease. So I use this in my wheel bearings, I use it in my trailers that I tow around. I've got a 28-foot trailer. You know, you don't use your moving trailer every single day, or your dump trailer every single day. So sometimes you need something that is built for irregular maintenance, as you can see right there. The other thing this tube of grease has, NLGI #2 rating. Now, in big bold letters right here, it says use NLGI #2 multi-purpose lithium-based grease. If you look at the rating on Lucas, it's got the exact same rating we need. The LB stands for lithium base. With that being said guys, we're going to go ahead and get started. Make sure you guys smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and keep coming back for more. This is our first real tool review. You guys are going to get to see how my Dewalt cordless grease gun works. To me, if I had to rate it today, I would rate it a solid 7.5. Okay? Simply because it's a Dewalt product. And the only reason I'm not giving it, you know, a 9 or a 10 is I don't use it that much. I use it every 10 hours. So far, I've had it about 6 months to a year, and it works really well. So It does everything it says it's supposed to do. It lives up to the Dewalt name brand, and I'm happy with it. And there may be some of y'all that have tried this, or you use it every day and it burned one up and had a bad experience. But for me, it meets my needs. Now, I love DeWalt equipment. Their tools have never let me down. The fact that you get a 4 amp hour battery with it, that's purely awesome. These new 20 volts, I started off with 18 volt batteries, and these 20 volts, you know, you can get all different sizes. I've got the 20 volt series. I've also got quite a few tools now with the flex volt system. Now, I've seen mixed reviews on all this stuff. You know, I'm not a professional contractor. I don't use my tools day in and day out, but I'll tell you right now, my 18 volt tools I bought pre-2000 still work. So they're absolutely awesome. And the 20 volt system is absolutely awesome. So I've got no complaints, especially the 20 volts. They last quite a while. Now if you're using a shop vac or something like that, yeah, you're gonna have to switch out batteries. The 4 amp hours doesn't mean you're gonna get 4 hours of runtime. It all depends on what size tool you're using and how much energy it consumes. But for the most part, the bigger the battery, the higher the number, the longer it lasts. We currently have 39 hours on my Max. First thing we're going to do is we're going to wipe down all these grease films. Everywhere there is a place to rotate, there's a place you need to put on some grease. Work our way to the other. So this is a lock and lube shuttle. You simply press, releases the pause, locks it in, and you come down here and you squeeze the button on the grease gun. So with that being said, here we go. Push it on. a little work, a little pull. Alright. See the grease start pumping up there? Alright, that was good. Just takes a little bit. Do it slow. Locking lube rather. So we squeeze, we stick it on the end of the tractor, and we give it a couple of pumps. Alright, that was good. That's good. That's a little bit better than good. And down here, that was good. And then from the top on that one, that was good. Go pin here, we're not going to forget about the other one. Alright, that's flowing grease, it's good. Good. Alright, we'll tilt up the tractor and we'll do the rest. So 2 more of these to do. Throw a step on here. Good. The other side. Good. Oh, I've got a lot of sand and dirt in there. Alright. Now to the backhoe. Let's start right here with this one. Grab the bucket. That one's full of grease. Grease. Fire up the tractor. In a minute, we're gonna hit a couple more of these real quick. That was good. Oh, big blob. Let's get that before it falls down. The Dewalt cordless 20-volt Max lithium-ion grease gun. Works extremely well. In order to re-grease it, you just take this tube loose, you lock this out, put the new tube in, push it down, screw it back in. The primer's right here on the top. As you can see, there's a little bit of grease on there. You just open that up until the grease starts flowing, close it back. And another thing is, when you're working at night, there's a light on here. So a little LED light comes on when you pull the trigger. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you guys smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and keep coming back for more. You guys get to see me building my dream, but the purpose of this channel is to motivate you to go out there and start building your dreams.